And welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now, today I'll be playing one of my. This is one of my absolute favorite racing games of all time. I feel like it's very, very, very underrated. Snowboard Kids 2. I like the. This is gonna be one off. Like I'm only gonna play this once. But yeah, this is. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid. Like the hell out of this game when I was a kid. Like actually, there's a funny story about this game. Like when I used to rent games, yes, renting games. But I used to rent this game a lot from one place. There's only one place that had it, and like later that place shut down, and I was playing the first Snowboard Kid once, and I was like, I really want Snowboard Kid 2. So like one day, like I think it was like a birthday present, and we looked all over. Like I was like, I want this game, and I was like, there's no way we're gonna find it because I didn't know anybody else who kind of played it or even remotely knew about it at the time. I know people who know about it now, and it's a fantastic game for everything. It's just so much fun. But anyway, back to the story. We found one store that had it. They have one copy of it too. So I was like, okay, we gotta go get that right now. So when picked the card up, like obviously I took it home and I was like immediately I gotta play some Snowboard Kid. So I get it home and I turn it on and I noticed that it's the same cart that I used to rent as a kid. And everything I remember, like the files, even down to the money owned in each file from the races were the exact same. So it was literally the exact same cart as the one I played when I was a kid. Like I don't know, years before I actually owned the cart, and I still own that exact same cart to this day. And even if that cart somehow manages to stop working, I don't think I'll ever throw it away because of the sentiment reason. It's like I grew up with this game, and it is one of my favorites. I'm just gonna use this as a play on. I'm pretty good at this game. It's your basic stereotypical like kind of Mario Kart-ish level game with snowboards instead of go-karts. You just try to win every race, do tricks on the way to help you get money, etc., etc., etc. I'll explain some mechanics. Like each trick you do, you'll get a certain amount of gold to get you the items at the shop. The shops are little things you see them hitting on the. Not these. These are the coins. These are coins to be grabbed. But these little boxes are called shops. The red ones give you something to shoot, and the blue ones give you an item. Now, what I'm carrying right now is bombs. You obviously know what these do, but the fun thing about bombs is they're the only items to shoot backwards. And it's very good when getting somebody that comes up a lift that brings you back up to the top of the mountain at the end of each race. Now, as for other items like what I just got hit by a frying pan, they're very good to get when you're in last. You can get them first. I don't know how the RNG works with this game when it comes to getting items, but I know I've gotten 10 like in first place. And you saw me like just like reflect that shot back at the guy behind me that shot it. In this game, not in Snowboard Kids 1. Snowboard Kids 2, it's like if someone shoots a shot at you and you time it correctly with a grab trick or a flip trick, you can reflect it back at them. And the computers can do that too. And if you're really good, you can reflect a reflect. Basically, if someone reflects it back at you, you can reflect it forward back at them. But unfortunately, with the forward reflect mechanic, is there's you don't get a cue. For the reflect backwards, you kind of get a cue, you know which frame to kind of do it on. When someone gets shot at you, you'll have a little like exclamation point bubble, and it'll flash when the item's getting closer to you. In like a certain frame, if you hit it, and if you hit a trick, it'll reflect the shot back. But if it's coming back at you, there's no cue, so you gotta do it visually. Like right there, I just completely failed at projecting a shot, but this game, oh god, I love this game. I wish there was more. I wish this game would, like, even as unknown as it is, get a remaster, a remake, something. This game is just incredible. Again, I'm just going to be playing around maybe 20, 25 minutes or something like that. You'll notice that I have no money, and I'm gonna really look. I'm on a board. I'm on a kind of a piece of wood. But the odd thing about this piece of wood, it's called a poverty board. Normally, instead of holding money, your money starts being subtracted from it. So you kind of have to have to be tricked to keep the money, so you keep getting items. And normally, if you give this board to anybody else, this board is really, really slow and really terrible for anybody else to use. But for some reason, if you give it to this character, particularly Damien, because I guess the computer, when this guy's a computer in this world, instead of me playing as him, he uses this board, and he is incredibly fast and incredibly good. But for whatever reason, this board just works for him. I guess it's just his signature board. But I don't know, like, I tried it once on a whim as a kid, and I found it, I was like, wait, this is amazing. And I don't know why I keep missing this freaking rail right here, because there's so many coins on it that I'd like to grab, and I just got frozen. We're frozen today. And this guy right here, I don't like him. I like him in the first game. Jam is actually my main in the first game. He's the main character I like to use, because he has the best special trick. It's like a barrel and this, like, insane backflip kind of spinning kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I'll probably play that game too, but I'll probably treat that one as a one-off as well. Or maybe I might make that a series, because that one's shorter than this one. Like, maybe do a couple races per episode, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, eventually I might let's play this, but right now I just want to play it. We'll do one more race here, and then we'll go into, like, where everything gets kind of harder. I'm gonna do one of my favorite levels on Snowboard Street. I'm gonna do it with Damien, because when I play battle mode, like, even with my friends who I used to play Damien, I'd always pick Damien. But I would always use it with the board that they have. They're using a star board, which is, for any other character, is probably the best board you can get next to the dragon board. But the dragon board's so cheap, because you just have a rocket attached to the back of the board all the time, so you're just going super fast and unable to control it. Your jump is incredibly high. So yeah, it sounds cool and all, but it's terrible, in my opinion. I prefer, like, this, or, like, even the high-tech board, which you have a fan strapped to the back of your board at all times. Unless you hit a wall. Unless you hit a wall or fall a trick, the fan will drop. And, let's see if I can do mine. Like, I guess this is kind of an Easter egg. And when you do a trick, you just get, like, excellent, good, great, etc. like that. But if you manage to do every single trick in the complete joystick rotation, at one time you get a special method called Miracle. And I don't know if that's like an Easter egg or like the creators intended you for you to be able to do every single trick in the joystick. Because like these joysticks, like your left and right, so your spins, your up and down, your flips, and your diagonals are, in any of the snowboard games, they're called like Misty, Cripplers, or whatever the heck they're called. Or spin flips. But if you manage to like go the whole circle in one massive trick, you get a miracle trick. And it's 3,000 gold immediately upon landing it. And there's only a few jumps in the game you can do it. Like right, the first two Snowboard Streets, and I know Crazy Jungle you can do it on too. With the right person and the right board. You can't do it with everybody. But here I know you can pretty much do it with anybody and almost any board, I believe. I haven't tested it with a whole lot of characters, because I only use like Damien, Linda, and Nancy. And I occasionally use Wendy. It depends on the level. It depends on my mood. Because I can win with almost anybody. Because I played the hell out of this game, and I still do. It's such a good game, and sound is good. And plot, not so much plot, but but it's still really. Yeah, I didn't do the miracle trick because I had a ghost on me. What ghosts do, I'm gonna take the shortcut. What ghosts do is they slow you down. I'm kind of explaining what each item does right now. I might as well. Snowman, what I have right now, or what I just got rid of. If you hit somebody with it, they turn into a snowman. In the first game, it was a lot more of a hassle to be turned into a snowman, because you turn into a snowman like it seems like twice as long as you do in this game. And when you hit a wall, when you hit a wall as a snowman in the first game, you would just fall, and that would cost you a lot of time, and people would just zoom past you. In this, you turn into it for about, I think, half the time as you would in the first game. And when you hit a wall, you kind of bounce off it, and you kind of stay on your board. So it's a lot less of a punishing thing in this one. Now, bombs already explained to you what they do. They blow up, basically, and you can get hit by the radius if you run into it. You shoot somebody too close to it, you're going to get hurt too. Now, the little golden hot dog thing it looks like right there, that's exactly what it looks like to me. It's invincibility. It'll turn you invisibility. It'll turn you invisible like that. You use it when you're getting. You use it kind of when you notice there's a frying pan coming. Like now, that what I just did, I cast a ghost. But a ghost doesn't make you slow. It makes you jump less high, etc., etc., etc. You don't really get that much in the first place. If you do, use it, obviously. Now, rock, you just saw me trip on one, that's exactly what it is, to trip you. You kind of put them in front of shops, and what just happened to me right there was somebody had a money rack. What that does is it takes all your money and gives it to the person that used it. I know, right? What an asshole move. I'm just gonna bust Nifty's infinitely though, because I could do a miracle. That's what I just call it. I just call it the miracle trick, or the joystick rotation. Now, what I have now are ice shots, free shots. I think that's what they were called in the first game. The first game you got a little tutorial on each item and what they do. Free shots, exactly what they do. They turn you into a block of ice if you get hit with it. And they are good. I guess they're probably my favorite projectile next to parachutes, which send them flying in the air and they drift down really slowly. But you shoot someone with one of these, they freeze, and you run into them and knock you down. So you keep your distance. So okay, we're done with that for right now. Now we're going to the story and just play around a little bit. Almost all are the same. We'll play expert because I play expert. It makes the AI slightly more difficult. Not very much difficult, but slightly difficult. I'll use Linda. You can't use Damien, Coach, or Mr. Dog in story mode, which I guess in a way makes sense. I wish they'd let you at least use Damien, but we'll play the third level, Jingle Town. I kind of don't like to use a special board here, but I'll go over those real quick. Like you have your stats for each board, like from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. And they have their ups and downs. You can kind of tell how good it is by the star. But the bigger the smiley face on the star, the better that stat is. Star is balanced, very great for any character. Feather, your jump is at max, but you float. So it's not really that good. Ice, it is literally like ice physics. You are swerving, you are sliding, you can't do anything about it. Charm, it's basically like your balance level 40 board, but it repels ghosts. Like somebody puts a ghost on you, that thing vanishes instantly. Poverty, it takes your money away from you, but it works really well with danger. Rich, on the other hand, it gains money. You gain money constantly. Ninja, it's like you'd think ninja it'd be fast, but it's not. It's slow. But you stay invisible 24/7 the whole time you use it. So you can't be hit with projectiles or pans. You can still get a ghost put on you. That's about it. High tech board, you have a fan put on you 20 like the whole time. 24/7, but whatever. And it's really fast. Dragon, you have a rocket on the back, and you have wings on your board, so you fly. Pretty much, you go super fast. But for this level in particular, I don't like using the special board because nobody else does. Because on expert mode, everybody in almost every stage has a special board to use on. And when you beat the thing as an expert mode, you can buy the expert board, buy the special board. Like everyone else here will probably use balance. Balance level 3. I'm using trick level 3 because my character's already kind of fast, so her stat buffs up the trick board already like 1 stat higher than it normally would be. So it's pretty much a faster board, but with better turning. So I kind of like it like that, and it gives kind of a challenge because I am slower than the rest of them. He tried to reflect, but he fell, so it serves him right. We got Wendy in front of me. She won't really reflect, but okay. You can look behind you. So that's how I learned how to reflect shots more precise, is to look behind me. Then eventually I learned the frame. And I did way too many tricks there, so I fell. If you fall, you shake the joystick, you go up a lot faster than normal. You get up a lot faster. This will probably be the only race I do in X mode for right now. I just really wanted to play this game because I love this game. This is more than anything, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I would recommend this game to anybody, anywhere to play if you're a retro gamer and you like racing or snowboarding or any kind of unrealistic kind of game, racing game, this is definitely a game you need to play. Great music, pretty nice environments for its thing, for its time, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit old, a little bit. The game responds very well. It's just a good game. Musically, this game is pretty good. I like some of the things. I actually have the OST for this game somewhere. And I do like the songs in this game. This game it's good. Oh, and like, I guess I should bring up like the other things about the channel. This is a joint channel. I have a friend, not even a friend, just a brother. Who runs the channel with me. It's technically his channel, but I just upload on it because it's a joint effort, and we're trying to kind of make it, I guess. So like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and do whatever you want with it, basically. I will not just be doing solo games. Like, I will not just be playing this by myself. Well, maybe not this, but this particularly, yeah, I'll be playing by myself. But like certain other games that he wants both of us to do at the same time. Like, I know he wants to do some parts of Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to be there when I do like I don't even know. Like, I have so many games I have planned that I want to do. I mean, I'm not going to be playing N64 games, obviously. I'm going to be playing NES games, Super Nintendo games, GBA games. I mean, 3DS games I would love to do, but I would need a special capture card. They're kind of expensive. So, eventually, if this YouTube thing takes off, I hope it does, I would get a 3DS capture card, because I know I would like to play Shantae Whiskey's Revenge, and Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Even Super Smash Brothers, because Smash Brothers is amazing, which I might do as a one-off. The first Smash Brothers game, if I can get my if I can get the ROM to work well, because I still am playing on emulator for the moment. I don't really care about using emulators for the moment because every game that I emulate I actually own. I own a lot. I own a ton of games, so it's like I'm not really worried about it. So, because I do own all these games, and if I play a game that I don't own, if I play a game that I don't own, then I'll buy it. Chances are, so I have a physical copy because I like having physical copies of games anyway. Digital copies are nice to have, but like on the go reasons, but as like a permanent reason, no, I'd rather own physical copies. So now, this race is coming to an end. I'm in second. I need to catch up. I just got a ton of money from freaking Flash in front. I'm guessing he's the one that stole my money from earlier. I think I got my money stolen earlier. I really don't remember. I wasn't paying much attention. I was talking. I kind of zone out when I play this game, because I know this game so well. Like, I kind of just don't look where I'm going and I just play it. Like, I just know it that well. Which I do with a lot of games, actually. My mind just races. Not really races, but just plays. Can I turn out with Snakey? Let's say. Okay, I might lose because of that. That's some... Yeah, I'm gonna lose because of that. Whatever, that's okay. Because if I won, I'd have to race the boss, and I really don't want to do the boss. So I came in third, whoopie whoa. It doesn't matter. And that's gonna be it for Snowboard Kids. So, you know, as I say, I might play this game again as a full Let's Play, play the story mode. More to see. So, you know, see you next time.